Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to the town of New Camaraderie in Rimworld, where a fire just burnt out over here, leaving the ground nice and, well, I was going to say nice and snow-free, but it's not really snow-free. It's very quickly getting cold again. Exotic goods trade. Oh, fantastic. Let's have a chat with you. Where is Overlord? And what are you doing? You're doing something important? Yes, you are. You're hunting. We need more hunting going on, honestly. Quite a lot more hunting going on, to be perfectly honest. Come on, we need our wargs to get foodings. Also, we really need those potatoes brought in. The wargs are wandering around. You know what, for the time being, I know this is quite terrible, but I am going to initiate an important, rather important requirement, and that is to remove meat from the menu. Of simple meat, well... could allow... No. You can cook meals out of vegetables alone. I want the meat kept for the wargs for now. We need more and more hunting going on. It is a pretty rough time food-wise. I allowed it to get much, much worse than I should have by being distracted by too many things. Also, the last time I was playing, man, I was feeling sick. So, pro tip. Even if you feel you absolutely need to get something recorded, don't play a game like Rimworld in that condition, because you'll make stupid mistakes. Okay, we've got most things that can be hunted set to be hunted. Vatic, how are you doing? Okay, you're not doing too badly. I'm glad about this. Very glad about this, in fact. Let me get you. Poor mood. Emily's in a poor mood. What's up, Emily? Let's have a quick look. Needs totally joy deprived. Ate raw food? Really? You've got no reason to eat raw food. But we do need to get this room up and running, it seems. Let's have a quick look. What can we do then with this? We can have it set up more or less straight away, which would be nice. Let's get power running through. Now, the thing with this room and power is ultimately, I would like to be able to shut it down. The question with that, though, is how would I conveniently do that? Actually, I suppose there's never going to be a time where I would really want my plants turned off. And if there ever is, I can always build a power solution that will allow for that at that time. Right, I would like to deconstruct this wall. I would like the door to be around there. And then also build up this wall. There we go. Now, I must beg your forgiveness if I'm doing anything derpy. As I mentioned, the last time I recorded this, I really wasn't feeling too well. And there's this weird mental blur pretty much over everything I did in the last episode or 2 or 3, possibly. So, hopefully, I don't forget anything really, really super important. But I'll be honest with you. It is quite possible that I will. Alright, let's get Overlord back. Oh, wow. I'm really sorry, guys. I mean, I really, really am. But at the same time, I'm kinda not. So Saturn, you're coming up here. Dance a lot. You're also going over there. I mean, if food is going to just walk into our base, they can't expect us not to eat them. I mean, come on. Let's be reasonable here. Food just delivered itself to us. Vatic, let's get you over there. Zorb, I want you to flick that switch. Emily, are you alright? What's wrong, Emily? Flu. Oh, you developed the immunity, though, to it. So that's fine. You can rest there, though, for now. Where is Overlord? Overlord, can you actually talk to anyone? You can. Go chat with an exotic goods trader, please. Order sell everything we can. We will get rid of the Thrumbo horn as well. Joy wire, now that might be something worth picking up. Yeah, okay, we'll take one. Anything else? There are a few animals that we could get. Okay. Question here is, should we keep as many wargs as we've got? Because we are suffering. And it isn't just right now that we're suffering. We're always suffering a little bit. We need at least one breeding pair. And ideally they would need to be young. Because, you know, obviously they only have about a 15-year lifespan. You're highly trained. There's really no reason to get rid of you. So is Jeannie, Tatiana. Those are a good breeding set. We could keep you indoors at all times rather than have you go out and fight. I like keeping the ones with good names, though. Paget, or Paget, I'm afraid you need to go. Viper, I don't know. Viper isn't quite quite good enough for a war warg. We've got loyalty. I mean, loyalty is a positive, but at the same time, it seems fitting for a warrior. We've got despair, bloodshed, and suffering. I think they're pretty awesome names. So we're gonna let you go. Laser and Baldric can stay, but I am getting a bit concerned about you two. Yes, go ahead and sell. There we go. Everything is outside. Overlord, if you're going to go and butcher something, what on earth? What did you just pick up? Oh, you've got a nutrient paste meal. Okay, well, fair enough. Right, well, the guns are active. This is potentially a dumb idea. I realize this. Rilda. Also, I could have Dancelot just poke in, give someone a punch, and then leave. Okay, flee, Dancelot. Flee. Flee. Back out. There we go. They are in the death room. Lynx, you can take position there. Jiggly God over there. Vatic, come out. Actually, Vatic, go this way. We're going to lose some guns, but it's fine. Ultimately. I'm alright with losing a couple of guns. Let them try to get out. They won't. Where's Rilda? Is Rilda on the move? Rilda was outside. That's fine. Okay, Rilda, you get back there. We've got food. Food concerns have been fixed. There we go. How about you leave? Just get out of that position. There we go. And who is this? Lynx is in need of some help. Lynx is also in need... actually, is Lynx in need of help? No, I don't think they are. I think Lynx is fine. No, cool. Okay. Right, well, that went well. Rilda, you're no longer needed. That's fine. Everyone, you're all off. Undrafted. Food is back. Meat is back on the menu. Food has been resolved. Good times for all. Let's get all of this. We lost 3 turrets in that, though. Not the best situation, I'll be honest with you. Prioritize hauling. We've got a gun there that I would... Oh, that's Shiv. It's not exactly the best thing in the world. Protocol, I would like your restriction... Oh, we've got Jiggly God. And Lynx is unrestricted. Wow. Just wow. Protocol, if you could haul that Shiv for me, I'd be enormously grateful. Thank you. We're not going to allow any of you to live, I'm afraid. You are dinner. And only dinner. Where's Rilda right now? Rilda, I need you drafted. I want you to go and slay all the dinner. There we go. And this dinner now as well, please. I know. Normally I would actually care a little bit about what you were. But not this time. Rilda, undrafted. Go. Everyone, butcher the corpses. We'll require them butchered. I will, however, add human meat back onto the fine meals. I will allow... Actually, what we'll do here is I'm going to try and think this through. I'm going to restrict human meat on this meal. But I'm going to add a bill for fine meals above this one That'll do until I have... How many colonists have we got? 5... 13. We'll have one meal for everyone. Or, actually, we could just have one meal for everyone who's a cannibal. No, we'll have one meal for everyone. And this one is going to be restricted to only human meat. So we'll make 13 of those. But once we've got those, they'll keep any extra human meat. Since we tend to have more of that than anything else. But at this point, we should, I'm hoping, see more and more and more food coming to our base. It'll be glorious. Also, we don't need this turned on. Let's shut that down. Let's get some turrets. There we go. Actually, we only lost one. I thought we'd lost two, but actually, we're fine. Okay, so food is possibly quasi-okay now. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure about that one, but we'll see. How's everything doing down here? We've got plenty of money in there. Plenty of steel. We are not going to hurt for steel. Let's go ahead and get granite blocks all the way around. Oh, yeah. Ah, no, I did that wrong. Drat. Get metal tile flooring there. But we are going to want... Now, this is going to cost a lot, unfortunately. We're in the hydroponics base. Now, the way that this works... I could try to maximize our growing potential in here. And I'm tempted to. Alternatively, I could leave a bit of a path just for aesthetics. And I'm also tempted to do that. Obviously, the main thing that I want right now is food. So this is all going to be food all along there, and the same down here. Now the other way you can maximize it by doing this, and then having some on each end. That's the best you can possibly do. But we are going to go for... We won't have carpet, not in here. More floors over here. Let's see. As this is a hydroponics bay, what are these slabs like? They're not beautiful at all. Random paving. What's this like? Beauty is 2. Okay. Have some random paving going on. Well, what's this like? Rough paving. No beauty there either. Hex paving. Only beauty. I really don't get that because that looks lovely. But oh well. Let's go for some mosaic paving at the corners. And then maybe some random paving through the middle then. There we go. Now that's going to cost a huge amount. These are not cheap to build. 100 steel each. But we have got a chunk of steel over here as well. That isn't being counted towards our total currently, I don't believe. Now, Lynx, we need to give you a name. Let's have a look. What shall Lynx be called? I believe... Let's have a look. Yes. Okay, well, Rock Phillip, your name is at the top of the list that chaotically is prepared for me before I started recording. So there we go. Rock Phillip, welcome to the fort. Now, we have got... Zorb is very, very bad right now. Cooked cannibalism, feeling terrible. Observed corpse, jealous. You know, you are massively in need of a joy wire right now. Even without an AI, you just flat out need this. Go rest until healed. Can we get ourselves another AI brain? We are going to need 3 medicine, a bunch of plasteel, a bunch of gold. We don't have the gold. It's fine. Zorb, I just want you to get that joy wire. Alright, who's going to be working on you? Actually, I'm fairly certain we've set it up. So only people who are doing any of this work right now are all quite capable. Alright, well that's fine. I'm happy with this. Get to work, please. We've still got a few more doors to do as well. Laser, how's it going? You're moving quite slowly. You've got a bad back. Age 8. What's your training like? I mean, you're as well trained as I can make you. Where's Baldric? Baldric, how are you doing? You're fine. And again, as well trained as I can possibly make you. Combat supplier. Okay, I accept. Overlord, need you chatting with them. We've got to sell a few things. Dunk. There we are. I'll keep the grenades though. Again, that should really be hauled down here at some point. Medicine. How are we doing for medicine? We've got 32. It's not really what I want. I would like a lot of medicine, please. And as much as I've been thinking about using these to produce some sort of bombs, no, let's get rid of them. Let's get them out of the colony. We've got anything of particular use? Yeah, we're going to keep this charge rifle. Accept. Thank you very much. Okay, Zorb. I am sorry. This is going to make you stupid for a little while. Well, it's not going to make you stupid. It's just going to make you really bloody sleepy all the time. But hopefully, it'll be alright. There we go. Let's get these going. Get some glorious food being prepared. Now, I'm strongly considering... We've got berries there. Got quite a lot of berries there, actually. Probably something like potatoes or... well, what have we got? We've got some rice. I don't think we've got corn. Potato plant, rice plant, strawberries. So corn, possibly, I'm thinking. I'll wait for them to be all set up first. Should be able to get that done. Okay, never mind. They're putting the potatoes down now. I would like this to be corn, please. Can I not grow corn? Oh. Well, then that makes the decision for me, I suppose. Very well. Now, what I would like is for the animals not to be allowed down here. Okay, good. Animals indoors shouldn't be allowed onto the growing areas. Let's go ahead and expand this a little bit. Animal indoors. I mean, you are allowed down here, but you're not allowed on the actual plants. Okay. You are definitely allowed in here, though. I don't know why I've been so very careful about the walls. I don't think it actually helps to be that careful. So let's just select everything. There we go. Now this is animal indoors. So it will ideally prevent them from doing anything particularly dumb. Go and let's get this last little bit selected around there as well. Well, I guess having them go out there. No, that really shouldn't be happening. The whole point of this zone is to prevent them from going outside during fallout and such, so... Yeah, you can go in there. You can also go anywhere in here as well. There we go. Rightio, now, what are the others? Animal no trap, should be everywhere. Indoors, restricted. Oh. Research finished. Advanced fuses. Build proper fuse boxes out of plasteel rods. Each one is enough to dissipate up to 3,000 standard batteries of discharge and will never burn itself out. That is fantastic. Start work on the solar flare protection, please. I want to go back to expanding, or rather clearing from animal restricted, because again, shouldn't be eating our food. No food eating. Sorry, no. Also, animal indoors should actually be allowed there. There we go. Now, these plants, I would actually like to be strawberries, simply because of the fact that they can be eaten without any issue. There we go, so that should already be set to strawberries. We are going to need a little bit more steel. But that is it from me, so I hope you've enjoyed, and will be joining me for the next. But until next time, do take care.